Well, a little bit controversy on Arran. It's 12:06. It must have been an hour ago or something. I'm parked down there up on the side. On hard standing, doing no harm to anybody, making sure I'm well out of the way. I said, what was 30 or 40 foot width to pass me. After inquiring, is it all right to park down there? It was yes, not a problem. Local bill. It's they don't call them byways up here. They call it wheeled access or something fucking thing. You're all right down to the bridge. You know, it's basically, as long as you're not causing obstruction, you'll be fine. So I'm here waiting for H to come along, and nobody's got no intention of parking here overnight anyway. And this fucking bloke, Lenny, apparently his name is. He goes on Steve's on camper van. What's he called? Country. I can't remember. Country camper van or something. Anyway. So he comes around the front and stands in front, just looking at me through the window. So I just looked at him. And then he comes around the side. And never said no, so I tapped on the window. And it was, good morning, how are you? Was it fuck? He just already went, what the fuck are you doing parked down here? You know you can't fucking park down here. So, of course, that made me really calm. So I said to him, you know, what's the problem? I said, whose way am I? What am I doing wrong? Oh, if you park down here, you'll attract other camper vans. You'll be fucking down here parking and fucking, we'll have fucking 6 or 8 of them down here and what have you. I said, don't be silly. I said, you know, there's only room for to get 2 or 3 vans here. And then he just went on and on and on and on and on. So I went, that's nice. And off he went, bluttering in by. So he went over to the council and started moaning at the council blokes. And he was there with his videoing me and whatever. I mean, when you're doing what you're fucking doing, you're allowed to do it. It don't really matter, does it? And then I was talking to this guy. I said, yeah, I said to these council blokes, I said, you friendly? And he went, no. I went, oh. I said, so you're on fucking, what's it? He said, you shouldn't be down here. And I said, well, you've been here a couple of hours. I said, why didn't you tell me? Well, it's fucking nothing to, you know. And just puffing and panting, really. And I never said nothing. And then this woman come up and she said, you should be fucking parking down here. You know, they fucking bring their women up right on this island, don't they? And I mean, but everybody's been so friendly. I mean, if you come over and said, here, look, we're worried about the fucking environment. Could you not park down here? I'd just come up here to the car park where I'm to now. Not a problem. You know, but when somebody comes in and starts fucking and blinding at me, then I ain't going to do nothing. Anyway, watch a little video. You can see who he is. I expect you'll know him. In comment. You know, nice comments, nasty comments. Don't care. Share it. Like, dislike. Do what you like. But I do like to go, when they come up straight away and go, you can't park here overnight. It's fucking 11 o'clock in the morning. We just fucking got here. Well, I've been there about an hour and a half. But I told H where I was going to be, and I was going to be there. Oh, yeah, but if you're up the car park, don't you think you fucking should be able to fucking see where you're to there? It's fucking, this woman, you know. And then they start an argument, and you start winning the argument, they walk away. I love it. Anyway, have a little look to see who they are. Perhaps you'll know them, and you can comment. You know, I just had this chap come over to me. He's going to complain about the council. Lenny, somebody is called. Apparently, he goes on Steve's channel. That's him, a little fat one in the middle. But he's complaining to the council about me parking here. Well, there was a copper up there that I spoke to earlier on. I said, am I alright parked down there? He went, yeah, no problem. And everybody else has gone by has just said good morning. And they're fine. But he's videoing me, and I said to him, go and fucking complain. Go and complain to somebody. And he said, what? I don't know what you mean. And I said, well, if you want to complain, I said, if you want to complain, if I'm doing something wrong, complain to somebody. And, but he's right, what's in it, and everyone, he's really, really friendly. But what he's doing, I ain't got a clue. I'll say he's back in a minute. But I don't really just don't understand people like that. That's the man. Man, it lets his dog shit on the side and don't pick it up. Well, what do you think of that? I'll get it posted and I'll speak to you soon. But like one thing, I was H coming across the car park now, and say classy, no fighting, love you all, bye bye, and you skins.